Hello everybody, my name is Brian, and I encourage everybody to live their truth. So I'm asking everybody to live their truth. I might as well give y'all my truth. The truth is, I'm 35 years old. I live in my car. I'm not working at the moment. I have a daughter, and her mom and I have been embattled since before my daughter's been born, but it's still love. I wholly reject the system I live in, live under. I make do with it. We are adaptable beings, but due to certain things, I guess I'm always seeking truth and wanting to understand truth. And as I grow, I realize there's some things I'm not aware of. I think that I'm living my truth, but then in ignorance, I can only live a fraction of my truth because I was misinformed, essentially. But as I continue to grow in awareness and opening my eyes, removing the influences and the veils and the things that have conditioned me my whole lifetime, essentially unlearn them, I see that there is more to truth than meets the eye. But then truth, you always feel it within. And my truth may not be the same as your truth or the other person's truth. But at the end of the day, it's there though. We each embody our own truth to see, to help us through on this journey and understand what we have to do in life. The only thing we supposed to do ain't just make money, cause that ain't true fulfillment. But at the end of the day, that's one of the things we're gonna go through life wondering about: what is true fulfillment? And we're gonna project it into other things, and thus begins misbalance, imbalance. It's crazy. So many things that affect our ability to act purely. It's unconditional love. You may go to do something, and because somebody's acting this way, you're not gonna bother to do this or be how you would have been genuinely or sincerely. But once you put this in practice, it becomes a habit. It becomes the way that you're used to living. Then when it comes time for you to live your words, live your truth, you're so out of practice that there's a disconnect between the words and the actions. I see that so much in life, and I'm afraid to death of that. It's always, been trying to avoid finishing school, assimilating into the system, because just where it contradicts or conflicts with my values. But don't get me wrong, I know how to fix cars. I've been doing that for 10 years. Same time though, I feel like, hey, things could be more balanced. Ain't true equality in the world yet. And there shall be. It's not gonna be this lifetime, but I'm gonna work, and hopefully in a few lifetimes, because there are different lifetimes. I'm trying to understand my past lifetimes better, so I see how it plays into the way I think and what drives me for this lifetime. I've realized that a lot of what I believed inside innately from when I was born is essentially true. I'm trying to get back to that, because that is my truth. So you know your truth and what it is. I appreciate when people come to me and they say, Brian, yo, man, I feel like I could be myself around you, and I appreciate that. That really makes me feel good. Now that is fulfilling. And some money's nice, but that feeling right there is fulfilling. I feel like I'm really doing something. I'm really pushing some weight out here, some energy weight, because this energy is real. Energy can't be destroyed. It can only be transformed. And that is the truth. So I'm out here trying to understand this alchemical process better so that I could transform my energy. Make it be a pure embodiment of what I wish, my values, essentially. And not live somebody else's truth. living other people's truths has caused so much wars across the world, so much wars in our lives, in our history, whatever history is. History is a travesty. But I'm signing out for now. I'm just telling y'all a little bit about my truth. Respect. Love ya.